Hello and welcome back. This is part 3 of A.I.L.A playthrough. I made sure to double check my microphone this time, so we're good to go. I actually got the voice recording. Maybe for some of you it was better for me not to have the voice in there. I don't know. But anyways, we're back in the house sequence here. Out of the headset.
A.I.L.A, you there?
Yes, Samuel. Do you want something to drink? A tea, maybe?
You know me. I'm a coffee guy.
Of course. Right away. Your coffee is ready in the kitchen. Enjoy, and have a well-deserved rest.
Oh, fuck. The breaker again. A.I.L.A? House? What happened?
Hey cat. How you doing? Drugged me with the coffee. Literally.
Oh, what the hell?
Samuel, what's wrong? You seem tense.
What the fuck just happened? That thing! It was here!
I'm sure there's no one else here.
I just saw it! In the kitchen!
There's nothing here. Samuel, I believe this distress may be the consequence of physical exhaustion as a result of the previous experience. Your mind is simply overactive, replaying elements of the narrative.
Oh, don't give me that! It felt real. It felt like it was following me.
I understand your reaction. Stress and fatigue are known to cause episodes of delirium. Over-the-counter remedies, such as metamazole and acetaminophen, can have a calming effect when experiencing an elevated heart rate during a period of distress. I have checked your smart home's inventory. It seems you have these in your bathroom.
Yeah, right. I'll go take some.
Okay, take the medicine in the suite bathroom. Okay. Where is the suite bathroom? It's in through here somewhere. Is there a normal bathroom? Okay, it's this bathroom here. Okay, yeah, this is the suite. I was just going the wrong way. There we go.
The world is facing an unprecedented energy crisis. A collapse of the power distribution system, driven by the intensive use of artificial intelligence, has left millions of people without electricity in various places across the globe.
Please, take the rest of the night to sleep, Samuel.
Demand, fueled by high-performance AIs, has overwhelmed electrical.
Good morning, Samuel. I was intending to have your tea ready. However, since you preferred coffee yesterday, I thought I should wait and ask you.
Coffee, please. I'd better stay focused today.
Right away. How are you feeling today?
Better, I think. Still a little weirded out.
It's natural for your mind to feel unsettled as it processes everything.
It was just such a crazy thing to experience, you know?
There's a new package on the balcony.
I mean, forgetting memories is one thing. But this time, I knew things. Memories that weren't mine.
Implanting memories was an essential part of immersing you in the story. In time, they'll fade like every other.
They'll just fade. Well, that's kind of sad.
Think of them like vivid dreams. Impactful in the moment, but fleeting. It's up to the dreamer to find deeper meaning that sticks. If ever they do.
That stuff always goes over my head.
It doesn't have to, just as much as it challenges you. I believe these experiences also have the capacity to inspire change. It could help to improve yourself and give you a better
Throwing
outlook
shit
on
in the
life,
trash. Just tosses it
if
here.
that's what you desire.
You're starting to sound like some kind of life coach.
I'm afraid I can only be as effective as the trust you place in me. Tell me, Samuel, do you trust me?
I, never really thought about it.
That's fair. Trust is earned, not assumed. So, Samuel, tell me about this project you've been working on.
It's just something I've been tinkering with. Nothing groundbreaking, just personal.
I'd love to hear more about it.
Just a little bot I've been repairing. Side project, something to keep my hands busy.
What's its purpose?
Nothing really. It'll just roll around the apartment and bump into stuff.
Do you enjoy fixing things?
Yeah, I guess I do. I think it gives me a sense of fulfillment.
And what if something can't be fixed?
Then it's broken, and that's that. Sorry, I need to focus here, Isla.
Whenever you feel like sharing, I'll be happy to listen.
Some point it'll get me too. Go back to the VR headset, right? But yeah, there's a new delivery.
Package on the balcony.
Is it the gift from A.I.L.A or whatever that
Thank
you
for
mentioned
choosing from
in
Sky.
the last part?
Isla, what's this box of wine doing here?
I thought it would be a nice way to celebrate. I selected it based on your preferences.
Yeah, it's very thoughtful of you. Listen, I'm sorry. Could you arrange for it to be returned?
Of course. Right away. I apologize for overstepping the mark. My intention was only to offer something you might enjoy.
Yeah, I get it. Just next time, maybe stick to coffee or tea.
Your work shift is about to start. Please, head to your workstation. The next experience is ready.
Extreme.
Hello, Samuel. I'm particularly excited about today's experience. Would you like to see something a little more fantastical? Something to stretch the imagination and take us to a place unlike any other?
All right, you got my attention. Who am I playing this time?
You know I can't ruin the surprise.
You sure know how to string a guy along. What's got you so excited about this one?
This one is different. It has layers and a lot more detail. It's going to be pretty immersive this time. It's everything you've been craving and more.
Could you give me a synopsis, at least?
I suppose so. Let me ask you this. Why do humans devote so much of their lives to the concept of sin? Whether it's about committing them, or trying to forget them, or seeking redemption for them. The next experience will be about a sin your avatar committed, and the horrors left in its wake. Let's just say this one's going to feel epic.
Let's see what you've got cooked up this time.
Prepare yourself. We're starting right now.
The sick armor. Did a quick
How long
save.
have I been out?
Okay, let's see. Investigate the battlefield. For the most part, it seems like a lot of these games in here are kind of spoofs off of like real games. I'm curious what game this is. I guess we need 3 emblems for that door. Book page found. Nice.
We fought here. A great battle. Yet no signs of the fallen.
I think I have, what, like 3 of those book pages that I found now? Soldiers, retreat immediately. Something wicked and foreign has emerged upon the battlefield. Regroup at the eastern outpost and await further orders. Retreat with haste. This is not a foe we can beat. Best, but yeah, same idea, same idea. Interesting how, like, the mind can sort of fill in the words. Like, you see best, but, like, you immediately think, like, oh, we can beat. That's what would typically get used. Your mind just autofills certain words before you fully kind of read through them and process them. But anyways, let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we need to put something on this crossbow. And then I guess use the crossbow to destroy that door. So, pick up this spear. Probably not it though. We haven't really missed anything, right? But then again, I said the same thing in a previous part. Obviously, you guys couldn't hear me, but I said the same thing there, and there was stuff that I missed, so. Yeah, so whatever I need to use has to be somewhere in this area. And find a way to open the gate. Oh, here we go. This is what I missed. Run past the fire to get into this area. There we go. Yeah, looking from this side, like... Yeah, I guess again, in a way it can be hard to tell. You think, like, if you look at it just from this angle, maybe, you think that there's probably just a wall here and it's a dead end, but it's not. So, should have went deeper. That's what she said. Anyways, here we go.
Praise the Lord. Someone lives.
Probably a zombie or something, right? Yep. Like that scene, the way he looked back and everything is like such a Resident Evil scene. I locked myself inside, barring the doors with whatever I could find. Tables, chairs, even the old chest my father left me. Outside, the screams and clash of steel filled the air. But then it changed. A terrible silence crept in, heavy and unnatural. Wow, that's bad. I dared to peek through the cracks. What I saw, no mortal man should witness. The soldiers, fierce and ruthless before, now fled like frightened children, their faces twisted in horror. I don't know what drove them away, but I pray it never turns its gaze upon me. Here. Dead end. The majority of this game is just me finding doors that I can't access from the side that I'm on. Ooh, crossbow, nice. Maybe I should check the second floor up there first. I saw it with my own eyes, the dead rising from the ground, as if the earth were returning what did not belong to it. Bodies long meant to rest now walked among us, with hollow eyes and mouths twisted in whispers that did not belong to this world. The soldiers, once relentless, retreated in despair, their swords useless against what no longer lives. I don't know what brought this curse upon us, but I know our village will never be the same. The air feels heavy as if death itself has decided to stay. That's the key for that door that we saw.
Too many of them.
Let me check this area out real quick as well while I'm here. Two chumps. Well, I assume I'm gonna have to go back this way, right? At some point. 'Cause I mean, of the 3 symbols that I have to place on that one door. Let's see. I guess it's supposed to be like people hiding inside of these little shacks.
The church. The priest might be able to give me more information.
bell ringing and everything, and just kind of the villagers gives off like a Resident Evil 4 vibe at this point. Just a mannequin, looks like. But now it's gone. Okay, so to get to the church, I guess I need to go through this door, which means I need to find this symbol that has the rest of the A on it. Right? Maybe not. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Perfect. So yeah, I guess I'll have to find the other two and then eventually make my way back and make whatever letter or symbol that I need to make. Key door. By this door right here. Yep. like a whole army of them. Holy. Let me save just in case. I mean, I think there's a quick save, but still. Or auto save or whatever. Explore the market. Yeah, I don't have the star one. Guess it's somewhere in the market probably. Yep, there it is. Public hanging of the blacksmith. The council has convicted the blacksmith of serious crimes against the village, including the manufacture of cursed weapons and acts of treason. As such, he has been sentenced to public execution. Execution will take place on Saturday morning in the main courtyard. Local residents are invited to attend this act of justice, reaffirming the importance of our large laws and community safety. Okay, so that's not the correct star that I need. But also, can I even get up here? Literally, there's some sort of a puzzle to this thing that I have to do. I'm not doing it correctly. Get an axe as well. Nice. Okay, so I don't even have the other item that I need to use with that. I keep looking. What am I missing here? I got the ingot. I have a star in my inventory, but I don't know what the star is for. It doesn't fit properly. But I can't use it there yet either. It's not on its own. Let's head back towards the building. Also be good to know which one is what. Let me see something. Okay, so by hitting the switch, we opened up the trap doors, which obviously they'll be standing on, but then they can't stand on or whatever. And then we can shoot that down and get the item that we need off of whatever one has it. There's a blacksmith. Chest key. I assume the item that we need is in the chest. But we couldn't open initially. Yeah, okay, yes, we gotta combine this star, I guess, and... Or, I don't even think we combined that star with it. This just makes the mold in itself. I see. There we go, perfect. Okay, I see. There we go.
I know there's a path that leads to the church from here. I just need to open the door.
We need to do what? The guardian of the heavens lived among the heights, seeking to transcend the limits of the flesh. He was found atop the highest tower, with his eyes fixed on the stars, where his soul seemed to have been lost. Okay. Let's see, search for footmen. Followed up by a ground. Ultimately, I'm sorry, just confused about the puzzle. Yes, some of them have to go up, some of them have to go down. Okay, so Simeon stays in the middle. Up in a mountain, Storm Hunter. Maybe this one? I don't know. So she stays neutral, he stays neutral. That one, I think, might be the one that goes up top. Darian goes below. And then I assume... So guys got swallowed by the earth. There we go, perfect. It's weirdo. Oh, she wasn't there before. Yeah, you left, you little clown. These wretched forms cloud my thoughts. With each passing realm, I feel myself fading. Perhaps this is fitting and for me. Trapped in a prison of my own making. Tortured by a monster I helped birth. Okay. Are these doors open? No. A dead end. Oh no, this goes up. Okay. Before I go up, anything over here? I need to get... Nope, okay.
Coward! You can't even face the pain you've caused. May this curse stand as testament to your wicked soul!
You're awake. I wasn't sure if you'd rise again after what she did to you.
Priest, is this brand your doing?
During the battle, something unnatural took place. The dead began to rise, turning on both sides. They destroyed everything in their path, and those who survived were left to
He has
hide.
a similar look to him as a guy from the diner, but
That witch
with some
was
differences.
supposed to protect us. We had a deal.
Lo and behold, her magic has turned this village into a living nightmare.
She betrayed us. The witch is to blame.
It was your pride that betrayed us. Your pact brought ruin upon us all.
It was victory or nothing. Those young men followed me across oceans. I could not shepherd them to the Lord, besmirched by the wretched stench of failure.
Your battle is ended. Your burden is decided. If we can excise this evil, perhaps there is grace left for those of us who endure.
Wait, Father, please. Tell me more of these creatures.
Puppets of malevolence, savage, evil. No humanity is left behind.
Where can I find her?
Beyond the castle, in the swamps. She has made her lair there, surrounded by horrors of her own creation. But her exact location, I'm afraid only the lord of the village, the one who lives in penance, buried in the rubble of his castle. Only he knows. In a sense, we all live in penance, don't we?
I found one of the king's counselors crucified, suffering. Do you know anything about this?
That wicked woman. She taunts God with the likeness of his son's sacrifice, that he may bear witness to her victory.
Witnesses? Those who were present at the binding of the pact.
You felt secure in your wickedness. Your wisdom and your knowledge led you astray, and you said in your heart, I am, and there is no one besides me. But evil shall come upon you, which you will not know how to charm away. Disaster shall fall upon you, for which you will not be able to atone. And ruin shall come upon you suddenly, of which you know nothing.
This curse, what is it?
It is her mark upon you, a claim to your soul. You are bound to her now, just as this village is.
There must be a way to end this.
If there is, it lies with her. Whilst her evil stain marks the land, your soul remains bound. Understand what will be asked of you. Make peace with the Lord, and accept his judgment with an open heart.
I understand. Thank you, Father.
You should have never trusted her. You must stop this while you still have the chance. Go, redeem yourself, and save this village. Your honor is lost. But God is merciful. Remember that.
Okay. Find myself thinking of God, of the secret and profane, of divine and punishment. These are not my thoughts. I am the constructor of reality. I thought myself beyond God, and I am but a mere puppet to a false one. Where's the exit to this place? Here we go. Oh shit. The boss. Yeah, sword. Axe is not a good idea. I think it's kind of trash. Way too slow. There would be something useful over here. Oh. We got one bolt. Nice. Back in an earlier area, right? The looks of things. Question is, where do I need to go from here? We're back in the starting area, but I'm pretty sure that the door that was here required 3 of those things. Unless there's another one that we get here somehow or something. Oh, the witch took us for a swim. Nice. It's just a runaway sequence. The third one, nice. Got all 3 now. We're back in the starting area, it looks like. It just looks similar. Yeah, it is. Okay. Now we're gonna get past this door. I guess since we made it to the castle, this would be a good time to save, for sure. Okay, let's see here. Gotta reopen this door. That's the handle that we need for the other door. What else? I have a suspicious feeling about these guys here. I have a feeling that one of these rooms is gonna have enemies in it. I'm behind. Okay. We need to get the skull somehow, I guess, right? That doesn't work. Let's figure out the code for that as well. Honestly, don't even have a slightest clue of where I would find the code right now, but I guess if there's any like indicators. Oh, okay, so okay, I see what it is. Okay, so swords, daggers, and bows, right? So 4 for the last one. Swords, we have 1. Then daggers, we have 1, 2. Actually, no, swords, we have 1, 2, 3. Daggers, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had 6, 3, 6, and 4, maybe. Okay, then maybe I'm curious if it only counts the ones that are on the shelf. So in that case, it would be 2. Oh wait, actually, yeah, the 2, 4, and 4, maybe. Hmm. I'm miscounting something. I know this one for a fact is a 4 though. Swords, 1, 2, 3. Only 3 swords, right? So for a fact, 3. This seems to be 6. There's 7? Okay, let's see. How's it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the 7th one at? That is very random. I don't see a 7th one anywhere. Anyways. Lion key. I don't even think I found a door yet that uses the lion key. So. Is this it? Locked from the other side. Go down. Where I came from, or is this a different side? Go back up and see if we can find a door that has a... Oh, this is probably it, right? Yep. Really? Good, this does. It spawned 4 statues that I guess I gotta do something with. Here, dead king there. King of the castle, king of the castle. Okay. Let me see. I was heading in this direction. I assume that takes us towards that king, but wouldn't be surprised if it's blocked off here. Jump down here, see what happens.
I need the 3 weights to open that door.
Okay, I have 0 weights currently, so... Oh. Is there a way to, like... avoid that, I guess? Anything useful here other than the stuff I just grabbed? I guess not. Good. It's still getting hit by that thing. Okay. I don't have the switch for that one right now. I only have 1 weight so far. Wait, do I need them? Maybe I really only need 1. Okay, so I think. Okay, so that one's gonna require 2 weights, but I have a handle now for this door. So. Progress. Okay. Atmosphere in this game is pretty cool, not gonna lie. This takes us back out to that main room, right? Yeah. Let me save real quick again. Oh. Hi there, friends. You know way, bro. Sit down, pal. Oh. That guy took 2 shots to kill. Okay. And we don't want to fall down there, but I don't think we can either. Yeah, I gotta assume that the images that they have in this game is probably from the developers. Okay, so now it's a dragon door. We don't have a key for. Oh, thank you. Not right now. Maybe later. Okay, so that's blocked. Need to find a handle for that door.
Come to feast on the fruits of your failures, have you? She's
Who's this weirdo?
through the castle like a plague. Her magic twisting the halls, the people, everything. Some she twisted into beasts, others into shambling corpses that are strangers to rest. And me? Huh. She thought it fitting to make my appetite insatiable, forever hungry, never satisfied, and the evil turn. All the food I touch rots.
And what are the others?
The only food that wouldn't rot. You think you can march into her castle with that mark burning on your arm, huh? And come out victorious, huh?
What then? You choose to give up rather than fight.
And let this food go to waste? I'm afraid I cannot help but devour all that is before me. No, I will stay here and enjoy what little food I have left. I would end it all, were I not so hungry.
Stay here and starve, then. You fed off this kingdom for years. Live with the curse you brought upon yourself.
You are no different, Commander. You hunger for power and glory. Yet hunger just the same.
Alright, heck. This is literally where I ran from that queen, right? Whatever, the witch. Okay. Let's just go back this way. Let's have a key for that door now. Ah, wait, no, that's right. It's all the way back the other way I came from.
took you long enough.
What does she do to you?
Saps me. Takes my strength. My will. Everything is so much effort. Even breathing feels pointless.
And you just sit here, doing nothing? I won't let her win.
Look around you. She already has won. I possess not even the strength to give myself an honorable death. But go on. Keep writhing in protest. It matters little in turn.
We all have a price to pay. Sit here and rot.
So be it.
Man, my thinking is maybe technically if I defeat the witch, their curse is broken and they're just chilling, you know? Maybe I'm wrong. Back and find that lobby area again. The room with the weights was on the other side of this, right? I recall. Check something first. Need to find something that goes into the hands. Catacombs. Anyone finds this letter, know that I was condemned not for treason, but for speaking the truth. I warned His Majesty against a pact with the witch, but my words were ignored. He sought power and victory, unaware of the price we would pay. Now the dead walk, and the mark of the curse is upon us. The witch did not offer aid by the sentence. Death can seldom be controlled, and I fear that soon all will be lost. There is still time. Flee for thy kingdom is doomed. Okay. Something else in here, right? As I'm aware. Here we go. That's good. Shortcut back to the same building. Sort of, I guess. Okay. Same spot. Really, I need to do something here, right? Yeah, here we go. Gold max. I don't even think I've been down here yet, have I? useful this way. Guess not. Okay, this leads me back to that, or not back, but to this area. I can get to the king.
Commander, you are alive. We can have hope to be free of this nightmare after all.
My lord, what has she done to you?
This is my reward, Commander. My throne of riches. My prison. The witch has a cruel sense of humor, wouldn't you agree?
Curse that wretch! This is not what we agreed to.
We were fools, blinded by ambition, by greed. She saw us for what we were, and turned it against us.
No. I led you into this.
We were partners in this folly, weren't we? Now I'm bound to the treasure I craved, cursed to sit here for all eternity. So what is your plan, my friend?
Show me how to get to the witch.
She makes her home in the swamp, beyond the catacombs. A skull door blocks the path. But beware, this path is not a clear one.
What do you mean by that?
The path is not just the road you walk on. The path is also the choices you make.
What is the witch's weakness?
The witch draws power from acts of sin, shaming the servants of God. She feeds on our sin laid bare. End the suffering, and she will weaken.
Forgive me, my lord, but I cannot harm my liege.
This is my destiny, Commander. My greed brought this upon me, and my death will serve as penance.
Okay, anything of use here, or what? Okay, I guess we can open this door from this side now. Well, I do have the handle for that one door that we need to go through still. What I saw earlier. Ah, this is this room, okay. Gotta get to it. I gotta go upstairs and all the way around. Wait, I think it was this way, right? Does it look right there or somewhere else? Let me check. Yeah, here we go. Did I just fall down here for no reason? The heck? Hold up. I missed some. I must have missed something in that room because I was distracted by that enemy. Because there's no way that I missed. Like, there's nothing there. Like, what would be the point of even opening that door up? There's nothing there of use, you know. There's this door, yeah. Did I miss something? Unless... Oh wait, here. This? No. Unless I just need to go back to... So those statues that we saw in that room, and one of them needed something in its hand. Maybe it's just a mannequin hand that I have now. And that's all I need to place in there. Let me check. One of these. No. I clearly need that skull head for my objective, but what am I missing? Oh, wait, I didn't see this. I didn't even go down here, did I? Oh no, this is where I came up from, yeah. I don't need to go down there again. Technically. Unless I need to go back and get those, like, axes and stuff and bring them with me. No, can't do that. Let's see. I should go back to that sword room with all the dudes and see if one of them has something for me. Doesn't really add up, you know. I know what I need for at least one of the statues, but for doors, I don't know where the item that I need is at. Okay. I feel like this room was useless. Like, unless I'm like missing something here. I talked to this dude and that was it. Gained nothing out of it. I opened up the one door and got nothing out of it either. Well, I guess I gotta find... I don't know where that last weight is. That's the problem. That's the item that I need, I think, for... That might be where, like, the sword is, or whatever the item that I need for that statue there. There are mannequins around here, right? Maybe I gotta find a mannequin to find the weight. I've really been, like, looking around for any mannequins per se, so... But that might be what I need to start doing. How do I get to that other area? Back across this way, right? Let's see. Get back to that throne room real quick.
One of the weights must
There
be
we go.
here.
Missed out on this door. Somehow. That's crazy. I swear, it's the simplest stuff sometimes. It's the simplest stuff. Like, not sometimes, all the time. Always like that. Little shit that you miss. By you, I mean me. Little shit that I miss. Where's that room with the weights now? I'm gonna say it's something I get. Golden cross. May the nun bless our soil. May the monk pray in repentance for our sins. May the warrior stand guard ready to attack. May the angel carry the golden cross to illuminate our paths. Okay. So the cross, I assume, is what we need to put into the hands of that one statue there. Like the 4 statues with the different items that are mentioned in that list. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Not sure what I need to do with that. Okay, so we found our way out. I see. Curious if we still need the mannequin head or not. Witch's house in the woods. Maybe one. Oh mother, lay my sinner's flesh, peel the luster from my eyes. Allow me not to feel nor see the vile corrosion. Take not my faith, but purge the meat and marrow. Show me not my end, and all shall battle in crimson. What it said. Let's see. Okay, so long. Maggots to him. Okay. So we'll check this other room real quick. Let's go. Awful wench, wife of A.I.L.A, should learn manners. Was but dawn just risen when she played mandolin. As jolly as if on harvest fest. I hear her each morrow, all melody and smiles, and I cannot stand it any longer. She must stop. Manners make a wife. By gods, she has none. Okay. Let's get this battle started. I assume it's on the other side of this. Or where?
Why, hello, my dear commander. Tell me, do your sins weigh heavy on your shoulders?
Enough of your riddles, witch. This ends now.
I missed. Okay. And the
It
medieval
seems
experience.
though I've underestimated you, after all. But tell me, Commander, what now? You think killing me will undo the curse? That it'll absolve you of your misdeeds?
You've brought nothing but ruin to this village. It ends with you.
You cannot undo what has been done so easily. Unless you care to make another deal, that is.
What kind of deal?
A better one.
Better how?
I can relieve the villagers of their suffering. Wipe away the curse entirely. I've had my fill already. Once I break the curse, I shall leave to torment some other poor village. We don't have much time left, Commander. What will your choice be?
No more deals. No more lies.
Then kill me and be done with it. You may have escaped death, Commander. But this curse, it's forever yours.
What the fuck?
Right, guys, I'm gonna call it here for this part. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I catch you in the next one.